Hello. Hello and welcome to another edition of Viking Sports. Viking Media proudly presents Viking girls basketball versus the Glenbrook North Spartans. This is our new YouTube channel. I'm Chris Casho.
And I'm Austin Tollefson.
And welcome to Vikings basketball. Immediately following the game, you can watch it again and again. Please feel free to subscribe to get updates on other games at youtube.com/NNVikingMedia. And follow us on Twitter at NNVikingMedia. We're gonna do the national anthem right here, sir. Gonna We'd also like to remind you to tune in Friday, November 30th, where the Vikings boys basketball team will face off against the Niles West Wolves for the Skokie skirmish right here on our YouTube channel. The stream starts at 7:25 p.m. with lots of insights into the winter sports season.
Make sure to tune in.
Getting the starting lineups right now. Number one, Albiona Almedi. Number 3, Sierra Nelson. Number 15, Ellie Bettenhausen. Number 23, Defina Rexepi. And number 34, Lauren D'Souza. Glenbrook North will start number 11, Faith Kim. Number 13, number 25, Lauren Guno. Number 10, Jamie Kepner, who I've heard we need to look out for. And number 40, Christina Christos, who is also someone we need to look out for. They're good players. We're ready to get started here with the tip. It's going to be number 25, Lauren Guno, and number 34, Lauren D'Souza for the tip. Ready for some basketball here. As a piece of confetti falls from the ceiling. Here's our tip. Vikings win the tip. Albiona controls. Centers it up. Passes it to Lauren D'Souza, number 34. Centers it up. Pass to number 3, Sierra Nelson. Nice cut by Ellie Bettenhausen. Pass to Lauren on the wing. And to Sierra in the corner. Dribbles it towards the middle. Takes some contact. Vikings feeling it out here early. Passing the ball around the key. Albiona's open in the corner. Lauren passes it there. She shoots. And she scores! Three-pointer for Albiona.
Warning for headphone users.
Glenbrook North here on offense now. Lauren defending. Pass to the post to number 15. She makes a good move and misses the layup. Albiona gets the rebound. Taking it easy. She drives. Takes contact. No foul called. Misses
Rebound
the shot.
Vikings.
Rebound by number 23, Defina Rexepi, who leads the team in rebounds
Jump ball called. Alternating possession goes to the Spartans.
with 10 rebounds per game. But jump ball was called. Possession arrow towards Glenbrook North. It'll be their ball.
Glenbrook really taking their time here, trying to find an open man. Blocked by Defina Rexepi.
It's a good block. A little bit of contact. But no call there. Glenbrook North to inbound. Whistle blown. Illegal screen. It's going to be an offensive foul. Vikings ball. Albiona takes the ball up the court.
Passes to Defina.
Pass to the corner. Intercepted by Lauren. Pass it back. Vikings up 3-0 right now with 6 minutes left to go. High pass, but it's controlled by Sierra in the corner. Drives, shoots a little floater.
Miss.
No good.
Defensive rebound.
Rebound by number 40. Takes it up to court. Sierra Nelson defending. She drives, stolen by Lauren, but controlled by the Spartans.
Loses possession.
In the corner, shot fake. It's going to be off the Vikings. It's going to be Spartans ball.
Inbound by number 15.
Good defense here by the Vikings.
Maybe looking for an open man to pop a three here, but I could be wrong.
In the post. Oh, I thought that was a walk.
Good post move. Scores a layup.
That was number 11, Faith Kim. Little layup there.
Lauren takes the ball up court.
You know, Lauren's been the rock for this Vikings team, averaging 14 points per game. Turnover there by Albiona. Number 40 for the Spartans. Takes the ball up the court. Another little layup there
Layup scored by number 11.
by
Glenbrook
Kim.
South.
Vikings now trail 4-3. About 4:50 to go in the quarter. Little floater by Albiona. No
Nice
good.
Defensive rebound, Glenbrook South. Higher court defense there.
It's going to be a foul on Ellie Bettenhausen, number 15.
Offensive rebound. Or
It's a block.
yes. My bad.
She's got to get there sooner on the help. Good defense by Defina.
Of course, another Glenbrook South in ball. Oh, nice move.
Number 40
Pops a three.
shoots and scores. That was a quick one.
Indeed it was
Albiona
close.
takes the ball up the court quickly.
Tries to drive, it's forced out.
Tipped ball, but Lauren controls at the top of the key.
Albiona thinks about a three, but defense by Glenbrook. Sierra with the open three, shoots just short.
Very short. Christos takes the ball up. That's a jump. Oh. I would have liked a jump ball call there, but that's
Foul called on 23. Rexepi reverse team side.
Number 25 shoots an air ball.
Now for the second one here. Second
And that
one
one's
does
good.
go in.
But the first one was an air ball.
Second shot is good.
Sierra takes the ball up the court. It's a risky pass, almost out of bounds.
Sierra
Little
drives,
floater.
Miss.
Gets her own rebound. Out of bounds, off the Vikings. Going to be Spartans' ball. Vikings trail 8-3 with 3:34 left in the quarter. Lauren defends at the top of the key. Passed into the paint. Up strong, number 25, Lauren Guno. And that makes it 10-3 Spartans. Lauren for three, and it's good! Bang, bang, bang! It's a three for Lauren D'Souza, number 34, making it 10-6 Spartans.
Oh, almost a steal there.
Little running layup there by number 25, and she
Could
misses.
have gotten an offensive rebound, but completely gave up after she missed the shot.
Looked to push, but were stopped by transition defense of the Spartans. Albiona dribbles at the top.
Tries to find an open lane, but eventually forced the pass.
Sierra walks. It's going to be a travel.
Glenbrook South.
13, Aaliyah Gavane.
Sub for Sierra. Number 3 comes out for number 13. Thinks about the
Number
three.
40 is a shooter. She passes it away though. Number 15 shoots. Oh, in and out. Defina with the rebound. She leads the team in rebounds with 10 rebounds per game. Quite impressive. Lauren's going to shoot another three, and it's good! Bang, bang, bang! Lauren D'Souza, number 34, knocks down a three at the top.
That's
making
two
it
for her now. She's 2 for 2.
10-9 Spartans. Vikings still trail.
Number 11 trying to get it back, but she does.
Her toe was on the line. It was a two.
Two for the Spartans.
Close, very close to a three, but it was only two. So now it's 12-9 Spartans.
Albiona gets the ball from Warren. Tries a couple dribble moves, forced to a pass. Find Defina up in the arc. Thinks about a three, but
Ball's
bad pass,
tipped and
turns over the ball.
stolen.
Vikings,
Blocked by Lauren.
Vikings
Get that out of here.
really struggled to get back there as a unit.
Get that stuff out of here.
Luckily for Lauren with the big time block.
30, Jane Joseph enters the game for Glenbrook.
Remember here, the Vikings are 5-0 to start the season, so anything can happen right now. It's really early
Vikings
in
are undefeated, and the Spartans are 2-2 thus far this season.
the game. Nice pass.
Good, strong rebound by Lauren.
Lauren now takes the ball up the court.
Screen by Ellie. Another three for Lauren.
Oh.
Rims out.
She's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc.
That's a great percentage.
Yeah. Very impressive.
Albiona goes for the steal. She gets beat by the baseline. Strong
I
rebound
think
by
Yoko
Lauren.
got a hand on that for that one.
Lauren dribbles up. Crosses
Ooh,
over.
Crossover, step back. Passes to
Passes it.
Yoko. Gets the ball back. Looks for
To the
open
corner to
person.
Albie.
Albiona for 3, air ball.
Lauren, transition defense. It's a good recovery by the Vikings, but number 40 still scores.
We got 15 seconds left in the quarter.
14-9 Spartans.
Really got to think about maybe getting at least a shot up before the clock runs out.
5 seconds left here.
3, 2, 1.
Albiona with a good drive.
But
A little strong off the
unfortunately
glass.
misses the layup there.
Trying to draw contact.
Spartans
us-
lead 14-9 going into the second quarter here.
The Vikings have 2 team fouls and the Spartans have 1. We'd like to remind you to tune in Friday, November 30th, where the Viking boys basketball team will face off against the Niles West Wolves for the Skokie skirmish right here on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NNViking. The stream starts at 7:25 p.m. and there will be lots of insight into the sports season.
The game should be
There's going to be a lot of fans here.
yeah.
There's going to be a lot.
It's gonna be a packed crowd
There's a lot of hype around
on these games.
these 2 basketball teams, and this rivalry is very strong.
We did beat them last year by
We
good
did.
margin, so
Now
we may have lost a lot of our
lot of
starting players
seniors.
as the seniors graduated, but I don't know. This season looks very promising for us. So to make sure to turn to that game on Friday, November 30th at 7:25 p.m.
So here's some information for you, kid. The Glenbrook North Spartans finished 10-15 last season, but they're pretty confident about this season, returning a couple juniors that were starters on varsity who are now seniors. So they're looking to play quick. As we've seen, they're pretty good shooters, and they play quick defense.
Aaliyah drives to the net and scores a layup there.
She's only a freshman, is that right?
I think so.
Allie Bettenhausen on the defense.
Glenbrook South really taking their time here. Calling a play they call Spartan. I think they're looking for an open 3 right here. I could be wrong though. Maybe a drive? Or in defending.
Vikings playing good defense here. Deep 3 by number 40.
Off just by a margin. Warren passes the ball to Aaliyah, and Aaliyah takes it up, number 13.
Little crossover. Pass to the corner.
Albion. Aaliyah. Back to Albion.
She's
For
going to take a 3. Just rims
Goes
out.
down.
Allie Bettenhausen with the offensive rebound.
You look at double team here. Lauren gets the ball back.
Lauren drives in the
Drives.
middle. Off the back of the rim.
Off of a layup.
Spartans
Defensive
control.
rebound for the Spartans.
It's 14-11 Spartans.
Ooh.
Lauren with great
Ooh.
defense.
Albion
Calls
trying
a
to go up
bad
quickly
shot.
here. Open lane. Might see herself with a layup, and she does.
That was a great play.
Great drive.
Great drive.
Just a reminder, we were 6:15 left in the quarter before halftime, and then Vikings are currently down 14-13.
Bad pass by the Spartans. Going to be a turnover. Vikings ball.
Warren ready for the inbound, and absolutely nobody back. All started to walk up. Oh, never mind, they came back.
Number 11 Faithkin comes back in for the Spartans.
Inbound to Aaliyah, number 13. Takes it up the court, no problem. Goes to the
Little
step back.
crossover. Getting a little fancy with the dribbling. Passes to Lauren in the corner.
Double team. Crossover, looks for the open man. Albion could have maybe popped a 3 there, but it would have been a close play. Smart
Pass
enough
to
keep the
Ellie.
ball. Ellie takes a shot.
A little
just
short
out.
on the shot. Get back on defense.
Number
Ellie
40
gets
trying
back
to do something
nicely.
special here, but can't really stay with the ball. Number 30 step back for 2, misses
Good rebound.
by Aaliyah.
Vikings did a good job in trenches defense here. They're trying to go quick. Aaliyah takes it out. And she shoots a 3.
And
And
that's
it's
money.
good!
Straight
Bang,
splash.
bang, bang. And the Spartans are going to take a timeout as the Vikings take the lead 16-14.
5:15 left in the quarter. Oh, a full timeout for the Spartans. Got a lot to talk about.
Vikings getting hot here from the three-point line. Got the combination of that and Albiona driving.
I would like to say I think 4 of their shots have been three-pointers so far.
I'd like to agree with that. Albiona also averaging 14 points per game. And she's only a sophomore, but this is her second year starting on varsity. Vikings recently won their Thanksgiving tournament at IC Catholic Prep in Elmhurst. They beat Resurrection for the championship. It was a great game. I was there. I watched it. It went into overtime. Lauren knocked down some clutch free throws. That was a good team they beat. Resurrection was a good team.
Just shows you how good this team can be this year.
5-0. It's great to see Lauren back on the court after missing all of her junior year with a torn ACL. She's a great player. Coach Paxson
Doesn't look like she's
says that she's their rock and go-to.
she's the go-to player.
She's the go-to.
They need probably a
She's the
big-time
GOAT.
shot.
She's the
just
GOAT.
there. Not a lot of seniors on this roster, to be surprised. Mostly juniors and sophomores. So maybe another promising season next year, but this season's looking pretty well.
Lauren defending, tips the
Defina
pass.
steal.
Oh, who's that foul on?
I'd like to say it's a inbound for the
All right,
Vikings.
good.
Yes, it is.
Lauren tipped that pass. Defina grabbed onto it and was fouled by number 25, Lauren Guno.
Albion looked for the pass from Aaliyah to take it up the court. Slowly taking her time. No rush here. Got the lead. Not making any mistakes here. Open three. Lauren for three.
Lauren just short.
a little short.
Sierra with the offensive rebound,
Stolen
but
by.
is stolen by the Spartans.
Look at that. The Vikings team really getting back here. Really starting to get into the game here.
She's going to pop it from deep. Oh, takes a couple dribbles up. And she knocks it down. She's a great player. I got a scouting report from Mr. Vitale earlier today, and he told me number 40 can ball.
The lead is now with the Spartans, 17-16.
Albiona
trying
double
to
teamed
find
on
an
the
open
corner.
lane or
Lauren's
something.
open in the corner.
Pops a three. Should be a foul. No foul.
There you go.
Push, foul. Vikings ball.
Another foul on number 25.
Vikings are really starting to find their pace in this game. Started off to a really
That's
slow
her
start.
third
Now
foul.
coming up with it.
She's going to come out of the game here.
Number 20 comes in for 25. Defeat full, I believe, timeout for the Vikings.
It's going to be a full timeout.
Yeah, full timeout. Time to slow everything down. Make sure they know what they're going to do here. Just a little break. Coach Paxson has really been very technical as of lately, these beginning of season. It's great to see that.
Probably called that timeout to
Slow down the play.
calm down the players. Got a little mixed up on defense there.
There's like about 2:53 left in the quarter to a half, and Spartans are winning 17-16. But I do believe that the Vikings are going to get a layup here or a three maybe. Take the lead back.
We'd like to remind you to tune in Friday, November 30th. That's this Friday, where the Vikings boys basketball team will face off against the Niles West basketball team in the Skokie skirmish right here on our YouTube channel. The stream starts at 7:25 p.m. and it's going to be a great game.
Indeed it will be. Got a good feeling about this game. Maybe I don't think it would be a really close one, more or less good Vikings win. But anything could happen. I don't.
Albiona to inbound for the Vikings.
Spartans look to be doing a zone.
Nice pass in the
Defino
post to
with the layup,
Defina.
as I claim to call it.
You called that.
I did.
It's 18-17 now. Vikings lead.
The shot by Defina should be a real confidence boost. She didn't look very confident in warm-ups, but she's really starting to find her own here.
Got to stay tight on number 40. Sierra doing a good job.
She is known for applying a lot of pressure and energy towards this defense of the Vikings. Goes up for the layup and sinks it. Defina inbounds to Aaliyah.
Tough shot.
Aaliyah is getting pressure from beyond the court, applying a lot of pressure here.
Spartans
Three
now
for
lead
Lauren.
19 to
Pop.
18.
Switch. Oh, called that way too early. My bad.
But
Short,
Sierra gets the offensive rebound. She gets a lot of offensive rebounds.
very energizing player on this team.
Lauren dribbles at the top of the key, passes it to Aaliyah,
Aaliyah
who
for
shoots
three.
a three. Just a bit hard.
Ooh.
It's going to go out of play.
Glenbrook south ball.
North. Glenbrook North.
Sorry, my bad.
Spartans bring the ball up the court. Sierra
applying
defends.
a lot of pressure here to their point guard. It's great to see. It's usually seen from her.
I believe number 40 is only a junior. She hit a couple threes today. Albiona tight in the
A lot of
corner.
pressure here, number 15. Number 13 gets the ball, passes it in to number 11. Back out to 15. Thought about a three there, but passed it smartly to the open person. Travel on number 11.
Turnover.
Vikings ball. Number 11 for the Glenbrook has been very violent or utile for the
It's 19 to 18 Spartans with 2 minutes left to go in the half. Turnover by the Vikings. Glenbrook North going fast.
Blocked
But Lauren
by
blocks
Lauren.
it again.
Absolutely stuffed. Aaliyah tries to slow
Lauren's
it down.
got 2
speeds it
blocks
up,
on the
slows it
day
down again.
in
Tries to
transition.
go for a crossover here. Albion is wide open for the three, but no one sees. Really trying to take
There
her
you go.
time. Albion for three.
Yes, sir! Bang, bang, bang. Albiona hits the three. Vikings take the lead 21 to 19.
With about a minute left, about a minute and a half left in the quarter.
Good defense by Lauren.
Oh.
Tipped by Albiona.
Has to
Spartans
reset here,
control.
number 40
with
deep.
another deep three.
Air
ball.
Ooh. Defensive rebound by Albion.
Pass up to Sierra. Great pass. Takes a contact, and she finishes. No foul called. Great find. Vikings now up 23 to 19. Good defense by Lauren.
Hook
Makes her
shot,
take a
number
tough
13.
shot. And Aaliyah gets the rebound. Takes the ball up the court quickly.
No slowing down. Oh,
Tries to pass it to the corner.
Open by Sierra, but blocked by Glenbrook. North, sorry.
45 seconds left here in the quarter. They swing it to number 40.
I believe they're going to think about going for a, ooh, that's a
Albiona
turn.
dives for the ball.
Jump ball. Ooh, no.
Travel called.
Vikings ball with 28 seconds left in the half.
See what Coach Paxton draws up here.
Really thinking about maybe taking it slow, trying to find a open shot here for a three maybe. I don't know. That's what I would be thinking. Go big or go home. Oh, turns over the
North
ball.
showed pressure. And they get the steal. Easy layup. It's going to be 23 to 21. Vikings still lead.
It's okay. Still. Oh, she stopped.
They got to get it across here. There you go. Good pass.
Defina for the
Just a
missed
bit
layup.
strong off the glass.
Might have stepped out. Buzzer beater, miss.
So that brings us to the end of the half.
23-21, Vikings.
Vikings lead.
I believe we're going to take a 10-minute break, and we will be back.
Some of the greatest comeback stories never show up in the sports section. At Athletico, our physical therapists help people overcome pain and discomfort and get back to doing the things they love to do. Start your comeback. Schedule your free injury screening today at athletico.com. Athletico.
Alright, so hi, I'm Alma. I'm part of the school's fashion program. So one of my projects this year was to help the school out by reusing this old tarp that we had. And the camera people needed some new things, so I decided to reuse the thing and saving the school money because it was really like $1,000. But by repurposing this old tarp that we had, I was able to cut it out and repurpose it and saving the school a lot of money, so it cut down cost. I would definitely encourage people to see what they can reuse and stuff like this because I feel like we do definitely spend more money than we have to, and people don't seem to realize that. Stuff that might be easier to some people, like putting on Velcro, is a bit weirder to me because I'm like, oh, you can normally just sew it, but in this case it was easier because you have something that easily rip off and on. This wasn't that hard since I've been sewing for a few years, so this only took me about 2 hours. It's definitely beneficial. Whenever you do any kind of sewing project, it's beneficial because it makes you expand your skills, it lets you see how different fabrics work, it lets you think out of the box and how you can just reuse things, because I feel like we're pretty materialistic nowadays, so like you can reuse so many things. Right. So hopefully we won't have to use this product, but with Chicago's like bipolar weather, like we do have this now in case it is raining and they need to record outside, so that's really convenient. Yeah, and that's also nice, like you do have that pride once you finish like a garment or a piece of project like this where it's like more eco-friendly, like you see it out and you're like, that's cool, like I did that.
Hi, I'm Mike Mailman, band director here at Niles North High School, and I am honored that I was awarded the September Teacher of the Month from WGN. I was nominated by Jessica Christensen, and it's absolutely a privilege and an honor to be able to work with her and the rest of the students here at Niles North High School.
Hi, I'm Jessica Christensen. I'm a senior, and I nominated my band teacher, Mr. Michael Mailman, to be WGN's Teacher of the Month. I felt it was necessary to nominate him because, like, all around, he's a great person, you know. He's enthusiastic about what he does, he's passionate about what he does, and he encourages us to be the best that we can possibly be.
What drives me as a band director is really passion for music, obviously, because I love playing music. I've been involved in music since I was in first grade, but also working with the students. My first job as a teacher was in was in college, teaching a high school drum line. And even though I'm a percussionist myself, you know, and I love playing percussion, I really wanted to, after that experience teaching drumline, like branch out and work with a whole band, work with a whole ensemble, and, you know, be able to create music with that amount of students as opposed to just a set of percussion students or a set of clarinet students or trumpet students. And that ability, you know, in a high school setting to work with very talented students here is just an incredible privilege, because I'm able to do things that, you know, some colleges can't even do with the students I have here. And it's a ton of fun, and it's very invigorating for my own musicianship to see high school students come in with such an already splendid skill set and then take them farther with it.
Since I started here, I've started playing so many new instruments like trombone or even alto horn because of him, you know, and because all these instruments are available, he always encourages us to try something new, and I do think I'm going to continue on with it after high school.
it's a privilege to have this award, and WGN News was here today interviewing me, interviewing the students, getting some footage of rehearsal taking place. And the greatest thing about this, to only be in year 2 here, is that this is not the climax of my career. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And to be able to take the gift from WGN, the $1,000 that I can put towards the students, is going to go a long way. I've already been thinking about some things I can do with it, and most likely I want to find ways to give this money back to the students in terms of clinicians, lessons, master classes. I don't want to use the gift that WGN had me to purchase, some new sheet music or new music stands. Whereas those are critical to our program, this was an award that was given to me by the students, and I want to do my best to take what was given to the students back to them instead of just doing something else with it. So that's my plan, and with that, with the gift from WGN, I see our program growing musically through those gifts and reaching greater goals for the next 5, 10, 15 years here at Niles North High School.
Oh, it was so awesome to have the WGN crew here. They're all so nice and friendly, and it was a great experience. I just wanted to say that I really do think that he deserved this award. He's like another parent to all of us, He makes this great community, and we all work together so well, and thanks to him, we can be the best as we can.
All right, here we go. Starting the second half. Spartans have the ball. Jump ball right away, Defina. And the Vikings have the possession arrow. Here's some stats from the first half. Albiona with 8 points. Lauren D'Souza with 6 points. Aaliyah with 5 points. Sierra. And Defina with 2 points.
First of the half.
It's 23-21, Vikings with 7:24 to go.
Returns for the Vikings.
Number 20 back in. Three in and out for the Spartans. Lauren pushes up, passes to Albiona. Swings it to Ellie Bettenhausen in the corner. Good find.
Turnover by Glenbrook.
Good pass by Ellie Bettenhausen to find Lauren D'Souza. And the layup. Lauren now has 6 points. Vikings lead 25-21. 40 passes 11 in the post. Foul on number 20, Udoka. It's going to be an and one opportunity for the Spartans.
Number 11 has been very consistent in the post here, scoring almost every single layup opportunity she's had.
Basket's good for Kim. Fouls called on the Vikings.
She had 8 points in the first half. Now she has 10 for the Spartans. She's going to try to make it 11 here. And the free throw is good. She's got 11 points now. Albiona, a little hesitation there. Good pass fake, and she finishes with the layup.
This is a great move by Albion there.
Number 40 at the top of the key. It's going to be a travel on number 25 of the Spartans.
Travel by Glenbrook there. Gives the ball up to Vikings. Albion brings it up the court. Passes it out to Aaliyah. Aaliyah dribbles, tries to step back. Doesn't work. On to Lauren.
Good pass. Great passing there by the Vikings.
Absolutely
Lauren passed it in
world-class.
to Albiona, and Albiona passed it in to Aaliyah, and it was an easy layup. Aaliyah now with 7 points for the Vikings, and they lead 29-24 with 5:40 here to go in the third. 25 travels again. She's not having the best game.
She's having a
She's
really
got
rough
3
day.
fouls on her, and she just traveled twice. It's 29-24 Vikings with 5:39 to go in the third, and Vikings taking the ball up the court now. Albiona passes to number 22, just came in the game. Lauren gets
Ups and
blocked.
downs.
Jump ball, it's going to be called. She got blocked as she was going up for the layup.
Jump ball, while alternating possession, goes to the
Jump ball was the call there. Pass to number 13 on the wing. She drives and comes up short on the layup. Lauren D'Souza with the rebound. Brings it up the court fast. Pass it to the corner to Sierra.
Oh, bad pass.
Try to go no look there. Pass was a little bit off target. And it's going to be Spartans ball. Vikings still up by 5 here with 5 minutes to go.
Number 30, Jamie Joseph enters for the Spartans.
Referee needs some. He needs some.
Hydration.
No, he needs a towel.
Oh, a towel.
Maybe a little wet. We got a
Ball's
little
probably
wetness.
a little wet there.
Got a little perspiration. A little condensation.
Okay, Chris, that's
A
enough.
little. Is water wet?
Let us know down in the comments.
What? Yes, please comment. Is water wet? We'd like to know what you think. And the Spartans take the ball up the court.
Ups and downs? No, it's Vikings ball.
Turnover by the Spartans. Passes up to Albiona. A little too strong of a pass. She's not able to get that one.
Seems a little bit frustrated that her teammate could not get to the ball there. Applying a lot of pressure to the team here. Behind the back dribble, loses
It's
Sierra.
fancy.
No, but really taking their time here.
Number 40 had 8 points in the first half as well. It's going to be
really
a
look
blocking
confused here.
foul.
They look really confused here. Oh,
It's going to be 29 to 24 Vikings with 4:35 left to go.
First, team third.
Foul number
I think
22
timeout by the Spartans here.
got an injury, I believe.
Number 10 went down on her knee.
13, Sammy Stoker
Number 10?
returns for the Spartans.
Jamie Kepner.
Nope, everything is all fine here.
She came out of the game, getting looked at by the trainers.
Hope she's fine.
Spartans will inbound. Inbounded in post. Good defense by Aaliyah there. Forces the pass out to number 40. Sierra defending.
Looking really good passing here.
Shot fake.
Back to number 11, finds an open lane. Again,
Tough
scoring
finish,
the layup.
but she gets it done.
I believe she has 12 points now. Turnover
She's
by
got
the
13
Vikings.
points.
Oh, sorry.
She's playing a
Turnover by
great
the
game.
Vikings led up to a missed opportunity there. Now getting 2 from the line due to a shooting foul.
Foul on Vikings 13, Konami, her first team foul. 13, Colsa's on the line.
Foul was on number 13.
Really weird free throw, but
She
hey,
makes
it
it.
works.
And that makes it 29-27. Vikings still lead by 2 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
If she sinks, this game can get really interesting, even though there's still plenty of time left.
She makes the second one as well. Spartans only trail by 1 here, and
Timeout, I believe, by the Vikings.
well, she's number 13 for the Vikings. Aaliyah looked like she cut her lip maybe. She's got blood on her jersey, which is what prompted the timeout. Gotta get that jersey cleaned. She's gonna have to come out for the game briefly. Vikings take the ball up the court. 4 minutes left here.
Just a reminder, it's 29-28 here.
Vikings will probably look here, try to get Lauren a shot. Pass to Albion in the corner. She spins the baseline.
Tipped out, Vikings ball.
Good idea there. Albion is going to inbound the ball. That's all right. Sierra's going to control. Bring the ball up, little spin move.
Can't break through, though. Good defense by Glenbrook there.
Lauren dribbles a little, crosses over, ball is
Loses the
tipped.
ball due to a steal. I believe she got a hand on it.
And Spartans get a transition layup and take the lead 30-29. Vikings now trail by 1. Active hands by the Spartans here was what led to the steal. Albiona drives and finishes. Great strong layup there by Albiona, and the Vikings retake the lead 31-30.
Still got a couple minutes here left in the quarter.
Albiona playing tight defense. She gets the steal. And she finishes.
Finishes the layup.
Great defense there by Albiona getting the steal. Great finish. And the Vikings take a 3-point lead with 2:40 to go in the quarter.
Nice Euro step, but misses the layup.
Very late whistle. That is, I
Maybe,
don't know about that.
It's a questionable call.
You know, that's
there,
one of
but
those where he won't call it if she makes a layup, but he will call it if she misses a layup, and that's what happened there. And number 40 will be shooting.
Every sport knows those kind of calls.
She sinks the first one. She's a great shooter.
25 seconds in return.
And the Spartans are only down by 2 now. And Christos, number 40 for the Spartans, will try to make it a 1-point game. But she misses the second free throw, and Lauren chases down the rebound. So it's 33-31 Vikings. Pass to Sierra in the wing. She's going to get a 5-second call almost, but she passed it to Lauren. Pass to Albiona. She's double teamed. Little trap there. Almost steps out of
Dribbles around.
bounds. And a foul is called on the Spartans.
Dribbles around almost everyone there.
That was some impressive dribbling. She escaped the double team and then drawed the foul. Drew the foul? Drew the foul?
Drew the foul.
Drawed it?
Drew it.
Maya passes it into Lauren. Gonna reset here. Crossover. Pass to Sierra on the wing. She centers the ball up. Pass to Albiona in the corner. She stepped out of bounds, but the ref didn't see it. Maya shoots a 3, a little short.
Got the pass up before she went out of bounds. So.
Okay.
For
3 by the Spartans.
And sinks it.
She makes it. Coach tried to give her a high five, but she didn't get the high five.
They definitely did not get the high five.
So, but the Spartans take a 1-point lead. Albiona goes quick up the court. Pass is tipped.
Maya now has the ball. Tries to step back. Trying to find an open person here.
And Pax is going to call a timeout.
Spartans have the lead here, 34-33, with about 1:25 left in the quarter. Just another friendly reminder here. Remember that this Friday, November 30th, the Niles North Vikings are playing Niles West in the traditional Skokie scrimmage between the two teams. It should be a very interesting game, so tune in around 7:25 on the YouTube webpage here. Paxton getting really technical here with a drawn-out play. Really trying to get some more points on the board here. They have been in these situations before, just as like Chris said during their tournament this weekend. They did trail and got a couple points there to tie it up and send it to overtime and eventually won the game. So anything is possible here. We don't know.
Lots of time left.
There's plenty of time.
Albiona, little double team. Passing to Lauren, kicks it
Tried to throw
out.
right to Albion. Oh, the number 13 didn't drag.
Pass to Leah in the corner, dribbles it back up
To Lauren.
Defina in the high post. Albiona in the corner, she's gonna drive, little floater, short, rebound controlled by the Spartans. They're gonna give it to number 40. And 25 shoots,
Contested 3.
but
Good
Lauren,
effort.
good box out, controls the ball. She got a lot of rebounds today. Lauren with a good cut, not seen by Albiona. Past the corner, Lauren.
Lauren for
She
three
shoots.
and sinks
And
it.
she hits it!
Bang,
Bang, bang, bang! That's a 3 for Lauren D'Souza, number 34 for the Vikings, and they retake the lead 36-34.
With barely any time left in this quarter.
Trailing seconds here as the Spartans pass the ball around.
Travel.
Yes!
Number 40 travel, and 10 seconds left on the clock here, 36-34 Vikings.
Ellie Bettenhausen re-entering the game.
Lauren has been very lethal from beyond the arc this game.
She's been a spot-up shooter
I want to say that she's 3 for 4 from beyond the arc.
Vikings got to go quickly here. Albiona drives, little floating, and she finally draws
She
a
draws
foul
the foul.
with 2.7 seconds left. She's great at doing that.
She's been
Good
drawing fouls
drives.
all game to this game.
Finally gets the call here. She's going to get 2 free throws.
Thinking one here does give them a 3-point lead. Looking for at least a 3-point lead here going into the fourth quarter.
She misses the first free throw.
I believe she's going to sink this second one right here.
Number 23, Defina Rexepi exits the game. And number 20,
Udoka.
she misses both free throws. Last second heave by
Absolute.
the Spartans, and
It's a good effort.
that was pretty close, I'm going to be honest. It's 34-36 Vikings at the end of the third quarter. 5 team fouls for the Vikings and 2 for the Spartans. Vikings got to be careful here, staying out of foul trouble. Don't want to get in the bonus, give them free throws.
Definitely don't want that happening.
Spartans are a good free throw shooting team.
That's from what we've seen today. Also, just a friendly reminder, our Niles North Vikings are 5-0 to start the season.
5-0, undefeated.
I think they're looking to get another win here tonight, but only the future can tell us what can happen here.
This is a great game. Try to show other conference teams what we got. This is a little CSL crossover we got going here. As we got Maine South coming up Friday at Maine South for these girls.
Glenbrook North are 2-2 to start the season, and they, I think, want to bounce back here with maybe a win, but yet again, future will tell us here.
They want to bounce back with a loss.
Maybe, I don't know.
You can't bounce back with a loss, with not a win.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Maybe a win?
Possibly a win here. They get it. Maybe take the momentum into the next game for them, but you can only know. The start of the fourth quarter. Albiona trying to find somebody
Albiona
open.
spins, drives, and finishes. What a move. Ellie Bettenhausen with the physical defense. Number 40 shoots a 3, and she sinks it.
It is now 38-37 Vikings. They still have a 1-point lead here, and there's still plenty of time left to score more points.
We gotta stay tight on number 40. She's a great shooter.
She's shown that here today. Albiona for 3. Oh, thinks about it.
Oh, no foul called there.
No foul. Called out of
Albiona
bounds on
stepped out of
Albiona.
bounds. Spartans take the ball to
Oh,
the
nice
court.
poke
Good
out by Albiona.
Aaliyah
Grabs the
controls.
ball, though.
Lauren at the top of the key, thinks about a 3. Albiona drives again and finishes.
Really strong on the right side. Vikings lead 40-37 with 6 minutes left in the quarter.
Air ball. But the Spartans get the rebound.
Euro step
Ellie Bettenhausen
and
tries to take the charge, but it's going to be called a block. She didn't square herself enough
Viking
there.
foul number 15, Ellie Bettenhausen, her second.
It's 40-37 Vikings with 6:41 left to go.
They make these 3 free throws, man. Anything can happen.
Next foul on the Vikings going to be bonus. There they sink another one.
And they have been very lethal from the line here.
Makes it a 2-point game. See if she sinks the second one.
And doesn't. Fina receptive with
Defina
another
with
rebound.
the rebound.
That's still Leah. Leah takes it up slowly.
Defina at the top of the key, passes to the corner to Sierra.
Jerks fat. Very
Albiona pops it, but it's too strong.
quick rebound for Leah and a
Good
shooting foul call.
Strong rebound.
Free throws here for Aaliyah as she comes back in the game after hitting her lip.
Spartan foul call number 40, Christos.
Paxton doing some little adjustments here. Waiting for her shooter free throw and misses.
Spartans call a 30
Spartans call a 30-second timeout.
Really trying to make sure that they get the defensive rebound here and maybe take it back up the court and get a layup, but
We've got
hopefully
a
Vikings get a rebound here.
40-38 ball game here as the Spartans took a timeout with 6 minutes and 22 seconds left to go.
In this game here.
Next foul on the Vikings will put the Spartans in the bonus. But we got one more free throw coming up here after this timeout.
Vikings have had a really physical team here, or game, sorry. 6 fouls. A couple questionable fouls on my end, but it's not that big of a deal. Remember now, Leah has one more free throw here and then game on. Surprising move here. Paxton takes one of his tallest.
And she makes it.
Just had that much confidence.
Spartans take the ball up, down by 3 here with about 6 minutes to go.
Maybe looking for like a 3 right here. But
Passing
nope.
the post to number 11. And she
scores again.
Just gets it in.
Vikings are really trying to go quick.
Albiona with another drive, and it just rims out.
Rebound.
Aaliyah with the rebound. Sierra drives now, a little floating layup. She can't finish, and the Spartans gain control of the
Aaliyah
ball.
makes her slow down here, and Glenbrook North takes the ball. Crossover moves here. Almost works. Inside pass. Missed the layup.
Good rebound by Lauren.
Takes it nice and slow. Being a real team leader here.
Vikings up by 1.
Drives to the
Lauren
net.
goes strong but can't finish. Good defense by Sierra, trying for the steal. Pokes the ball away. It's going to be Spartans' ball.
41-40 with 5:22 left in the game. Real close game here all game. It hasn't really been a big margin. I think, what, 6 points is the largest margin they've had?
Sounds about right.
That was back in the first quarter.
Little handsy here, Vikings. Looking for a 5-second call, but the Spartans call a timeout.
Before they can get their call up.
Spartans call a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout here for the Spartans with 5:05 left in the game.
Coach Paxton was looking for an offensive foul on that play. Just a reminder that the next foul on the Vikings is going to be a bonus for the Spartans, giving them free throws, which would be no bueno. It's going to be Spartans' ball following this timeout.
Crowd trying to pump up the Vikings here to get a steal and maybe go for a layup here. Finds the wide open man. Spartans really taking it slow, knowing
Good
they got
cut by
plenty
the
of time.
Spartans. Good save.
Defina
25. Oh, she got a hand on that. That's a block.
That's a block by Defina. Been a very good defensive asset this whole game, and on the boards too. Lots of rebounds for her.
Aaliyah drives, shoots with the left, but it's short. Lauren saves the ball. That's an athlete right there. Paxton wants to slow things down and call a timeout.
Really showing that she's really bouncing back from that ACL injury that she had last season.
It's going to be a full timeout by the Vikings.
Basically telling her team that I'm back and let's do it this year.
The score is still 41-40 Vikings with 4:34 left to go in the game. 16 fouls for the Vikings and 3 for the Spartans. Should be an exciting finish.
I don't think either team has scored in the last minute now. It's been a very, very slow game now.
Last points scored were by number 11 of the Spartans on a little quick layup. It's going to be Vikings ball. Number 23, Defina inbounds the ball to number 1, Albiona. She takes the ball up. She's going to drive again. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is for the Spartans. It's going to be Spartans ball. Spartans take the ball up the court.
Number 13
pass
was really
to number 15.
about her handles there. Almost was the
blocked by Defina. Get
block.
that out of there.
Defina showing her defensive
Sierra
assets.
goes too quickly though. Bad pass.
Contested shot.
Vikings need to slow things down right now. They give the ball to Lauren.
Paxton tells everyone to slow it down and relax a little bit. We got time.
Give the ball to the captain. Lauren passes it to the corner. Sierra controls at the top of the key. Pass to Aaliyah. And she shoots a 3.
Oh,
and she sinks it! Bang, bang, bang!
It's a very nice shot.
Vikings are now up 44-40
really
with
good.
3:30 left to go in the game.
It's some really good passing by.
Number 11 draws the foul though.
That's some really nice passing by Niles North to find the open man to get that 3-point off. Vikings are now winning by 4, 44-4 in the fourth quarter with 3:33 left in the quarter.
Spartans are now officially in the bonus. And number 11 is shooting free throws for the Spartans. She sinks the first one. She got a good shot. So now the Vikings are up by 3 now. Spartans trail by 3. And she sinks the second one.
Number 11 has been a really good scoring asset for their team today. I think she's on 16 points now.
It's a lot. She's got a lot. Risky pass by Albiona. Defina controls though. Jump ball is called. It's going to be Vikings ball. Still up by 2.
Paxton's trying to make sure everything's slowed down here and everyone can relax and just take their time.
Pass inside to Lauren, and she
scores.
scores.
And a very nice shooter.
Albiona with aggressive defense.
Albiona's been very good on defense here with her hands and
It's
stealing the ball and poking it
46-42.
loose.
Vikings with 3:16 left to go in the game.
Remember, the Spartans are in bonus due to how many fouls the Vikings have. Sierra has been playing absolute great coverage on their point guard and not being able to let it be open.
Number 40 is going to shoot. Steal by Defina.
Defina's been
great defense.
Absolutely amazing.
And they give the ball to Lauren. He's going to bring it up the court. Vikings with a 4-point lead here. Screen by Albiona. Little slip. She controls the ball.
Oh yeah, maybe thought
Lauren
about a
in the
deep ball
post.
there, but passed it to
Gonna
Lauren.
dribble it out. Spartans looking for a steal here. Foul called on number 15 on the Spartans.
Vikings ball.
That's the 4th team foul on the Spartans. And they're going to take a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. And we've got 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. It's a 46-42 ball game. Spartans just took a timeout.
This game can get real interesting in these 2 minutes. Anything can happen.
This has been a really exciting game. Can't wait to see how it ends.
Hopefully Vikings come out with another win to extend their unbeaten streak to 6 and to start the season undefeated. And then
what?
I don't know.
Then on to these tougher conference games for the Vikings, who play
Maine South on Friday.
Maine
at
South,
Maine South.
teams like Maine South, Evanston, Glenbrook South, all very tough teams. So it's going to be Vikings ball with 2:24 left to go. Defina's going to inbound. Can't find Albiona, but she finds Sierra at the top of the key.
Now everyone's got to
pass to Lauren. Screen set by Defina. She goes opposite screen. Pass it to Aaliyah. Back up to Lauren, and a foul is called.
It's
Not
5
sure.
team fouls for the Spartans here.
Spartans really trying to get a steal now.
Spartans are just trying to stop the play so the clock doesn't keep running, because I think it's one of the main goals here.
That's 5 team fouls on the Spartans. I don't know if you mentioned that. Did you mention that?
I did. Yes, I did.
Which means that 2 more put the Vikings in the bonus.
Ooh,
that was dirty. Floater and 1!
Send her to the line.
And 1. Count it. Count it. Great drive by Lauren D'Souza. She takes the contact and finishes off the glass. Vikings
really
take a
quite a
6-point lead with 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go.
Maybe can make this a 3-point play here. And she does.
And she sinks it.
49-42 Vikings with 2 minutes left in the game. Spartans are looking for a quick point here
Vikings
so they can get it back and get more points, but I don't think it's going to happen with the Vikings
No
defense
fouls
being so
here.
strong.
No fouls. Good defense.
Offensive rebound.
Oh! Get
plays
that
volleyball.
stuff out of here.
She plays volleyball.
Get it out. Get it out. I don't want it.
She plays volleyball for a reason.
She spiked it. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's a kill.
Sorry for the...
yeah, we screamed a little bit.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys.
Oh!
That's a charge.
Yes, sir!
Vikings ball.
Defina gets the charge.
The crowd's getting real pumped up over there.
And the Spartans are going to take a timeout. Flustered now.
Absolutely flabbergasted.
I think I'm going to need to take a look at that Lauren block when I get home.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm going to need to take a look at that. That was nice.
It's absolutely filthy.
It's 49-42.
She's
Vikings.
showing everybody that just because she got an ACL injury last year doesn't mean she's not ready to play ball
She
this
will
year.
not be stopped.
There's no stopping her.
We got a
Been an
minute.
absolute weapon from beyond the arc. Defensively, she's been a weapon.
Was that three blocks for Lauren at least?
Yeah, I think.
Three or four.
I believe.
I know Defina had a block too.
She had a double block, so I think she has 3 right now.
That was
This
just
defense,
nasty though.
This defense that the
You could
Vikings
hear
are
the
playing.
ball.
Yeah. I don't know if you listen closely after us screaming like little girls, but man, it was great. Just a quick reminder, it is 49-42. 49-42 with 1:35 left in the game. Both teams are now in bonus due to the fouls. And right now, the Spartans are just flabbergasted.
Is it? It's Spartans ball, right?
I believe so. I think it's an inbound by the Spartans.
So the Vikings are up by 7 here.
The Vikings are feeling really good about themselves at the moment. And if I were them, then I would be too.
It's got to be smart here. No fouls, no fouls. It's going to be Vikings ball. When did they call that? They must have, they called
Oh,
that
yeah, because of the
timeout?
charge.
True.
Forgot, the charge.
True. Pass the ball into Lauren D'Souza.
So it
She
must have
dribbles
been
up the court.
Our
Gets it
apologies on the
across.
timeout call. That was a...
She's going to get a carried call on her. Tough call.
The timeout call was actually with the Vikings, not the Spartans, due to how the ball worked. Sorry.
Glenbrook North passes it in. Number 40's
Looking
open.
for a shot.
Tough
Ooh,
shot she
tough
took.
shot.
She's a good shooter, but she was disrupted by Sierra on that play.
Inbounded ball. Doesn't want to stop the play.
Lauren
Sierra
passed it up to
wins ball.
Sierra, and she gets the foul
It's
call.
another foul. Another. I think
It's going to be 1-1 for the Vikings with their one. I'd argue the best free throw shooter on the team, Lauren D'Souza.
Personally, I don't know, but I can't really make that call.
I think she's pretty
She's
clutch.
been very, very consistent, especially in big time moments.
It's a great
Like
word.
the game that she had this weekend in the tournament, she did sink 2 free throws to send them to overtime. See, there
And
it is
she
again.
makes the first one. Vikings now up by 8 with 1:12 to go. Let's see if Lauren can make it 9.
I think she's gonna make it 9 here.
Swish!
51-42, and my prediction was right.
You've been pretty good today, kid.
Thanks. I think Defina came out of the game, and I believe Udoka, number 20, came in for her.
That is correct. Just a little over a minute here to play.
2
Number
points.
11 makes another layup.
Whoa,
Foul
whoa,
called
whoa.
on number 13, going for the steal. Albiona was fouled. She'll be shooting 1-1.
Still a minute left in this game, 51-44 Vikings. Maybe Albion can extend the score here. Paxton's gonna talk to his team here, and Defina comes in the game for Udoka, and number 13 comes out of the game for number 30, which takes her place on the court. Albion is really looking to sink a free throw here since she's 0-2 from the line today. Yep.
There you go.
There's one. I think she's going to sink this one too. I think.
Vikings up by 8. Now it's 9.
And again, I've been correct.
No
53,
fouls. No fouls.
44. I think this is the biggest margin the Vikings have had on the Spartans.
3 in the corner by number 15. Paxton
making
was
this
upset. Albiona dribbles up the court and is fouled by number 15.
Sending her back to the line, which she is now
And
2 for 4 from the line. So
She's going to get 2 shots here as the Vikings are now in double bonus.
if she sinks this, it becomes again pretty good margin.
Vikings got to be careful here as the Spartans are very good shooters.
Yes, she
Albiona
does.
sinks it.
She's now 3 for
5.
3 for 5. Can she become 3 or 4 for 6? Possibly. Yep.
She sinks the
She's
second
on
one.
fire at the moment. Really on fire.
Ellie Bettenhausen coming in for number 1, Albiona.
For the Vikings.
Like really throwing down some lockdown defense on her. Makes her pass the ball. Pass again for 3 with 3.
A
Misses.
little bit long.
Turnover, Vikings ball. I don't want to make any early calls, but I call ball game.
Whoa, dude, you can't do that. Vikings up by 8 here with 30 seconds to go. Pass up to Aaliyah, pass up to Defina. Shot
Defina
fake.
with a great move.
I don't like that
Shoots,
shot.
scored.
But
That
she
is
does
now
score.
57-47, 10-point
Steal
lead.
by Sierra.
Sierra
She's going to take a
drives.
shot.
Ooh.
It's a little bit strong off the glass. 10 seconds, 8, 7, 6. Vikings up by 10. This game looks to be in the bag. Number 40 is going to take a last second 3. It's going to be long. And the Vikings stay undefeated,
Make it
6-0.
And the Spartans fall to a 2-3 season so far. Final score 57-47. Thank you. Good night.